Hello girls, how you doing? Okay, so another pick a card. What? Okay, another pick a card. That's what I'm trying to say here, and it's gonna be what are they doing, right? So, big question. Don't try to make it work in your story. Maybe it's not your reading. Let it go, right? And it's just tarot, so let's take always. So, three cards, two piles, and then we add a major arcana, as you know, from that beautiful tarot of my friend Soul Cards. We know that. That's it, the other one. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. So pile number one, what are they doing? The Star, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Oh my God, can it be more in my face? Oh my goodness. Now they recognize that you are perfection. Male, female, doesn't matter. You show them the path. You are ticking all the boxes. You are the light at another tunnel. They knew that, but they couldn't understand how to make that work and how they can actually move towards you because you are so unbelievable perfect. They had to work it out. But the thing is, there was a lot of emotion, as you can see, that needed to be balanced with those two jars. Maybe you were too shining, too mesmerizing. You were, breathtaking. They couldn't believe. And also because you're shining bright now, you shine even brighter. Does that bother them maybe as well? Maybe. So let's be careful with that. Some people are funny like this, right? So the door between you two, as you can see, is always open. Number 8. They're looking at ways to make it work. Maybe they're also working on their money. Maybe they're also learning new skills, new tools, how to approach you, how to deserve you. What they're doing is they're trying to work it out because it's not that straightforward. It should be, because my goodness, you're perfection. So what else do you want? But many people do not feel they deserve to be with someone perfect because they don't see themselves as perfect. Imposter syndrome is coming out quite a lot at the moment. But we have the Knight of Wands. That person, whoever you're thinking about, because you are your own tarot reader, right, is rushing towards you. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire. They're all over the place. They might not get it all perfect. They might just want to, oh my God, I have so much to tell you. Where do I start? Okay, maybe. But I will use your judgment. And I say judgment in a nice way, not like being harsh, but your clarity of mind to see if it's actually correct. Is it just because they want a piece of you because you're shining brighter than ever? And that would actually serve their ego? I think because they're really, 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 really trying to work it out, or they're trying to get something out of it, financial or others. What is it? Have they really, really, really learned the lesson? You think about it. You know, check it out, right? So, what are they doing? Major arcana, just to get it right. Let's see. Judgment. Wow, did I say judgment? Oh my God, I'm in good form. Yeah, I think so. And I was doing it, I was saying, excuse me, in a gentle way. But judgment is major arcana. It's about going to the core of who they are. If they're not going to the essence of who they are, the skeleton, the really, really the bones, if they're not going down that road, they better stay home or go home, whatever, because no point. You're not going to waste your time. You're better than this. And you know now you deserve. So on another hand, let's be nice. Judgment is also an idea that you're meant to be. Those angels, God, universe, whatever, saying you two belong to each other. So, okay, but not at any cost. It has to be, term and condition. How many times do I say that? I say that to myself as well, right? That was number, what? That was pile number 1. Pile number 2, what are they doing? Holy mother of God, right? The Tower, 6 of Swords, strength. Wow. What they're doing, well, they're having a bit of a wake-up call. The Tower, which was actually fake foundation, which was actually untrue, weak, had to come down. Obviously, people are jumping out of it, right? So don't worry, it's nothing to be concerned in a matter of, oh my God, no, not a town moment. Yes, it's a bit drastic. Yes, I've been through a moment like this lately. But when you look back, you know it was actually for the better. Oh my goodness, I opened my eyes to a point. Oh my goodness. So what do you want? Do you want to live in a lie, or do you want to have your eyes wide open and build a relationship on proper foundation that actually means something? It's up to you. But what they're doing is they're having a bit of a moment. Oh yeah, because they have to be centered. That's a new one. So they're preparing to transform because they cannot come back with those foundations that mean nothing. They're preparing to travel towards you, and they're doing that transformation, metamorphosis. And it's a mind as well. It's number 6 as well, love. Doesn't have to be about love, right? It don't have to be. One of those there. But it's a one-way ticket. So that travel is, and also because they feel that you're leaving them behind. Let's be honest here, right? You're moving on. You're moving on because you're stronger than ever. Because maybe as well, you had to go through that tower moment lately. And boy, do you know your truth. So you know your worth, and now you're not going to take anything and everything. If they're not as strong as you, because you're playing with a lion here, hello, as you do, right? You're strong. You're stronger than you think you are. So they know if they want to be close to you, they have to transform. They have to break from their own limitation, their own pattern. They have to become truthful. And for some people, it's hard. It's very hard. Because if they see the truth of themselves and get too close to their core, it's too painful. And that means that could destroy the image they have of themselves or their life or their family or whatever. So they prefer to leave it alone. It's a choice. It's a choice people take and make, and that's okay. Not everyone have to do that work and go down that road. Some people prefer to leave it alone. And that's a personal choice, right? Absolutely. Very much. So, hey, voila. By the end of the day, you know what you want. So if they don't do the work, well, it's your decision, but don't come to me because I'm moving forward. I'm taking a new direction. So let's have a major arcana. Holy mother, go, right? I don't know. The moon. You think so? Introspection. The hidden part of the iceberg has to come to the surface. You've done your work. You're truthful. If they don't go to the dark place in order to find the light, there's nothing you can do. So is the ball is on their side, on that what they're gonna do. Are they gonna do the work? The work that maybe they're saying that other people should do, but they never do themselves? Is that introspection, that work? If they don't do it, well, they are free not to do it. We're all free, But what are they gonna have? In my opinion, it's inevitable. Because at the end of the day, they see your strengths. They want a bit of that sunshine you have, that light. And they know that with you, they can move towards peace and serenity. But they do have to do the work. They have to leave the troubled water behind. That is a personal decision. Not everyone wants to do it, as I say. And that's okay. No judgment. Right? On this note, I was doing so well, right? Have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.